Understanding levels. So in this video, we're gonna be talking about levels, how to identify levels, level confirmations, and what trades happen on what levels. The market maker will give you 3 levels of rise or drop over the course of 3 days. Sometimes they might hold a level, turn in 3 days into 4 or 5. Level 1, market maker driven, fast move away from peak formation. Level 2, market driven in absence of market maker support, emotional traders. Level 2, your 250 EMA will cross, which will give a technical uptrend for the retail traders. Level 3, market maker driven to trigger stops and to create more fear and panic. During these 3 levels, the market maker create patterns with the heaviest volume being seen at the 3rd level. All right, so level 1 and level 2, you will see a lot of the market maker activity because level 1, they have what they're trapped, they have what they need trapped, and they're getting away from the peak. And level 3, they want to induce you to buy the high of the week and to sell the low of the week. In addition in addition to each of the 3 levels, there are corresponding levels of consolidation. So you have level 1 consolidation, level 2 consolidation, level 3, and level 3 consolidation. All right. Understanding that the consolidation zones created during these moves are to create false support and resistance levels visible in the chart. So they'll put price, they'll hold price and consolidate to create support and resistance just to induce more retail traders to trade the support and resistance to get trapped up. Buy, sell, stop hunts against the retail traders, but in line with the market maker. So once you identify the level, you want to identify the stop hunt and then buy against the stop hunt, which will be in line with the market maker move. Simply buy 3rd level corrections and sell 3rd level rises to grab easy profits. Never trade against the peak formation out of level 1 consolidation. The straightaway trade develops here most often. The market maker have what they need trapped, and it's time to take off. So once they set the peak formation, they get away from the peak and they shoot price in a level 1 consolidation. So you have your peak formation, get away from peak, level 1 consolidation, level 1 consolidation. Most times the dealer would give you a stop on high drop, getting a lot of people to sell price back towards the peak. They have people trapped down there, so they're not going to go down there to release those traders. Now, sometimes they do. Sometimes the dealer will go down there and retest the peak formation. That's cool. As long as level 1 is locked, we're not looking to sell anything, right? We're going to wait till that move is over, and then we're going to buy right back into the range, starting our 3 levels going up. Don't confuse 3 hits to the high or low of the day with 3 levels of rise correction. And don't confuse 3 pushes, 3 intraday pushes with 3 levels of rise or corrections. 3 swipes to the high or low would be 25 to 50 pip move. That happens at the end of the Asian session. The 3 intraday pushes would be about 60, 90 pips, give or take, and that happened during the day. 3 levels of rise or correction will happen over the course of 3 to 5 days. Once you understand how the market is structured, there are only 7 trades that you should be looking for. That stop hunt high information, stop hunt low, W formation, straightaway rise, straightaway drop, head and shoulders, safety trade, and half a Batman. These setups present at certain levels. Another reason why levels are important. These trades are 90% accurate or not fail. Mastering these setups will ensure your success and give you confidence to take big positions. All right, so level confirmations. Level 1 confirmation, the 13 EMA crossed the 50 EMA on your 1 hour time frame. Level 2 confirmation, the 50 EMA crossed your 200 EMA on your 1 hour time frame. All right. So now your level 2 confirmation, will trigger all your retail traders that this is a technical trend. So now we got in at level 1. Now the retail traders is getting in at level 2. Level 3, confirmation all the EMAs are fading apart. When the market breaks the previous high or low, it creates a new level. All right. So write these down. Level 1 confirmation, 1350 cross. Level 2 confirmation, 5200 cross. This is on your 1 hour time frame. When the peak formation is locked and confirmed, we wait for stop hunt towards the peak. When the stop hunt is over, they'll produce a signal, then we look to enter the market in line with the peak formation. In the uptrend, you have a WVVM. The peak formation will be a W. Level 1 will be V1. Level 2 will be V2. Level 3 will be your M formation. In your downtrend, you have MAAW. Now the A's is just an upside down V, but they don't have that on the keyboard, so we made it an A. Your peak formation in the downtrend would be M. Your level 1 would be A1. Your level 2 would be A2. And your level 3 would be your W. Level 1, you're looking for M's and W's, 50-50 bounce, safety trade, stop hunt, rise, drop, straightaways. Level 2, you're looking for 50-50 bounce, straightaways, stop hunt, rise, or drop. Level 3, multi-session M's or W's, half of Batman's, 22 trades, head and shoulders, stop hunt, rise, or drop. All right, so a lot of people confuse the safety trade with the stop hunt, rise, or drop in level 2. All right, those two trades are completely different. They're the same in a way, but they're different. The safety trade is the safest trade to take. Why? Because it's getting away from the peak formation out of level 1 consolidation. So once we identify the peak and they go into level 1 consolidation, we know that they have to get away from the peak formation. So the stop hunt towards the peak, the first stop hunt towards the peak out of level 1 will be the safest trade to take. The stop hunt out of the accumulation phase of level 2 is not a safety trade. All right, so level 1, you got M's and W's, 50-50 bounce, safety trade, stop hunt, riders, drops. That would produce your M's and W's, straightaways. Level 2, 50-50 bounce, straightaways, stop hunt, riders, or drop. Level 3, multi-session M's and W's, half the Batman's, 22 trades, head and shoulders, stop hunt, rise, or drop. Fringe trading is level 3 behavior. This is when a market maker trades between two extremes. This happens on level 3. They'll create a high and a low and trade in between. They would not break the highs or the lows until the fringe is over. During the fringe, you can trade both ways, but be careful. Remember, this is level 3, so the market might not give you a lot of pips, so don't be greedy. Aim for 25 to 35 pip moves. Although you could play both ways, the best option is to play in the direction of the reversal. Don't take trades in the middle of the fringe. Take trades. You want to take trades at the top of the fringe. So when you see price going towards the previous highs and they're not breaking them, that's when you want to start entering the market, taking price back into the range. Right? We do not trade in the middle of the range, only at the extreme levels until the fringe is over. If you decide to trade the fringe. Reset also happens on level 3. If you want to trade reset, only go for 25 pips. Don't be greedy. The market will turn against you and stop you out. During reset, you will see the 800 EMA in play. You want to draw 2 lines, one at the high, one at the low. After you draw the 2 lines, you wait for the market to break the zone for 2 hours. That would signify the direction of the new trend. After the market break the zone, it will give you the second day of the cycle. So you can look for second day setups. Remember, second day is when you make the most money. They are getting away from the peak. Remember, if you're predicting a move for the uptrend, you're looking for a stop hunt, down W. And for a downtrend, you're looking for a stop hunt, up information. All right, so these are examples of how to count levels. So right here, your 13 EMA is your red. Your 50 EMA is your turquoise. So this day, the 13 EMA crossed your 50, and then it closed above the 50 EMA. So it's very important that the day must close above the 50 EMA. So it can cross it. If this day was to cross and then close down here, it would not be level one confirmation. But because it closed above and then it crossed and closed above, it's level one confirmation. So what you do is you have to take the high of that day. So this is the high of that day that it crossed and closed above the 50, and it creates your level one range, right? So price won't give you level two until it breaks this high and close. So the next day, it gave you a straightaway, but it closed price right at the high of level one, still remain in level one. So the next day after that, so you have 2 days of level one. The next day gave you a straightaway, closing price above the high of level one, giving you level two. The EMAs, the 50 and the 200 EMA cross, giving you level two confirmation. The next day gave you a stop on low, rise to level three. The EMAs is fanned out. You got the 800 EMA in play, right? But you was able to still count 3 levels up. This could be a reset. However, you want to watch how the market play. I know I got this picture here, but in real time, we don't know what's getting ready to happen. So you could say this would be reset, right? But you could still be able to count these levels. We want to wait. We on level three. You want to wait until the 13 EMA cross and close below the 50 EMA. This day it does not. The 13 EMA is above the 50 EMA, so it's not level one confirmation. It closed above it closed above the 50 EMA right here. The day that I did it was right here, so we take that low, it created level one range. The next day gave you a stop on high drop, right? But it closed inside of level one's range, so this is still level one. The next day gave you a stop on high drop. This close broke the close of level one, giving you a level two. The next day straight away to level three, right? This day close broke the low of level two. Level three lasted for 2 days. Level one, 13 crossed, take that high, created a range. Now we're looking for a stop on low rise. This day, it didn't really give you nothing, stayed inside of the range. Next day, stop on low, rise. This will be your safety trade. Stop on low, rise, because it's getting away from the peak. Consolidated for the next day. The next day, counter trend day back into the range. Next day, stop on low, rise. Level three broke the low, high of level two. We're looking for the reversal. The next day, 13 cross the 50 and close. Take the low of the day. That's level one range. Next day gave you a straightaway. A level two. This close broke the low. All this is level two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 days of level two. It stayed in level two range. This is the low of level two. It closed inside of level two range. Right here, it broke out of level two range, closed below level three. It was for 2 days. Next day, 13 EMA crossed the 50 and closed, creating level one. Another example, price, cross, closed above the 50, level one. Level two, broke the high. Level three, broke the high. Looking for the reversal, closed, right? Created the range, closed inside the range, still level one. Broke the low of the range, level two. Broke the low of the range, level three. Level three, level one, 1350 cross, high of the range, close within the range, level one, top on low rise. Oops, I think we just did this one. Right? Stop on low rise. Level two, stop on low rise, level three, level one, level two, level three, level one, stop on low rise, level two, level three, level one, stop on low rise, level two, level three. Level one, 13 EMA cross and close. Level two, 50, 200 EMA cross. Level three, broke the low of level two. Level one, 13, 50 EMA cross, close above. Level two, they gave you they gave you an anchor on level 2, multi-session information. So the pattern trumped the level. So once you identify the pattern trumps every level. All right. So if you catch an anchor, which is a multi-session M on level 2, this becomes your new peak formation. So you have level 3, level 1, level 2, multi-session M. The anatomy of an M, close underneath the 13, right? Close underneath the 13, close above the 13, close back below the 13 for the second layer information, right? This is your level 1, right? Well, this is that's not your level 1. This is your multi-session M. Your level 1, price cross the 50 EMA and close, creating your level 1 range. Level 2, stop on high drop. Level 2, range. Level 3, stop on high drop. Level 3. Gap, back into the range. Level 1, level 2. You see the EMA is getting ready to cross right here. Level 1, 50, 13, 50 EMA cross. Level 2 lasted for 1, 2, 3 days. So look how they hold the levels, right? Level 1 was 1 day. Level 2, 2 days. Level 3, 2 days. Level 1, 1 day, 13, 50 EMA cross. Level 2, 2 days. Confirmation, 50, 200 EMA cross. Level 3, 1 day. Level 1, 2 days, 50, 13, 50 EMA cross. Level 2, 1 day. Level 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Level 3, 1 week. Level 1, 1 day, right? 13 EMA cross, 13, 50 EMA cross. Level 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 days. Broke the low of level 1, held this level for 4 days. Level 3, 1 day. Level 1, 1 day. Level 2, 1, 2, going into whatever. All right. Again, we got level 1, 1350 cross. Level 2 happened right here. Broke the low of level 1 on this close right here. Right. So all this would be level 2. Level 3, 13 EMA cross, 1350 EMA cross. Right here, creating your level 1, your level 2 to your level 3. Right here, confirmed it. This broke this high. So when this happened, you were still in level 1. I mean level 2, I mean. So this actually supposed to be over here. Right? You didn't hit level 3 until right here. Level 1, 1350 EMA cross. Held the level for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. Level 2, broke the low of level 1, 1, 2, 3 days. Level 3, broke the low of level 2, getting ready to reverse. 1350 cross, level 1. They pulled back and they stayed in level 1 range. Example of reset. So you have level 1 up here, the 1350 EMA cross and close. Your level 2, stop on high drop. Level 3, stop on high drop. Held the level for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. Right? Then they drop the level and put it in reset. The 800 EMAs in play. So when price goes in reset, you can start. It starts a new cycle. All right. So like I said before, you put a line at the high of reset and at the low of reset, and you wait for price to break the higher low. Right. So in this case, it broke the low of reset. Right. Broke the low, giving you level 1. Level 1 consolidation. Stop on high drop, level 2. Stop on high drop, level 3. Right. So in this case, it broke level 1 right here. Right. Where's my so in this case, this day right here, was your first level 1 zone, right? What happened was this move down here, it extended the level because it closed right back inside of the range. So what I did was I extended the level 1 range. All right. The next day, it stayed at the same range of the previous day, open and close in the same range. All right. So I extended the level because it's respecting this range, this level 1 consolidation. Right. For those of you who might have had questions thinking that this was level 1 and how did we get this range down here? That's how I got it. Level 2, level 3. Uh, get out of this. Oh, my bad. I was playing around, so I almost messed the video up trying to figure this out. All right, so I tried to delete the lines. I didn't really know what I was doing. But you had level 1, level 2, level 3, reset, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 1, 13, 50 EMA cross, level 2, 50, 200 EMA cross, level 3, level 1, level 2, level 3. 1, 2, confirmation, 50, 200 EMA cross, level 3, EMA is fan apart. Level 3, EMA is fan apart. Closer look, 1350 EMA cross right here, close, level 1. Stop on low rise, level 2. Stop on low rise, level 3. Held the level. Stop on high, drop. 1350 EMA cross, close, create level 1. Stop on high, drop, level 2. Stop on high, drop, level 3. Right, so understanding the levels and being able to identify where you at in the cycle will ensure your profits. All right. So if you know you're on level 2, you have a peak formation down here, and you're on level 2, you're looking for stop on towards the peak rise. That means you're not selling anything. All right. You're on level 1, you're getting away from the peak. All right. So level 1, once level 1 is confirmed, you want to get away from the peak. All right. So notice how you go back. Notice how in a lot of these level 3s, right? Let me see. Like right here, this is your multi-session W. This day took out the low before it took off and confirmed the level right here the next day. Gave you a straightaway to confirm the level. Right? Notice how the dealer traps on level 3. Level 3 down here, the peak broke the low, right? Low right here, broke the low, gave you a little straightaway. Little head, shoulders, head, little shoulders got away. Right? Level 3, this is the low. This day came out, broke the previous low before getting out of here and never going back, leaving everybody trapped down here. All right, multi-session W, nasty trap. Level 3, a gap down, breaking this low before coming back up. Traps. Level 3 right here, opened up, retest the previous high on the open, got away, never went back up there. Power off. This level 3 was just choppy. Let's see. This level 3 went up, retest the high. This level 3 gave you a half a Batman. The reset broke the high, triggered everybody going long before they came right back into the range, giving you your level 1. Traps, your level 1, the day it confirmed went up, broke the high at level 3, dropped all the way down. So everybody that thought this was going to be a breakout got trapped. All this volume up here. Level 3 down here, they going down to retest 1 tap, 2 tap, 3 taps to the low. And as you can see up here, your level 1 broke the previous low, rise to confirm. Broke the previous high, drop to confirm. All right, so those are your levels. Watch this video as many times as you need to understand the levels and how important they are. All right, and hopefully this will help you out. All right, in a minute.